Mark chapter 15 stands as a pivotal chapter in the Gospel of Mark, narrating the climactic events of Jesus' life. It recounts the trial, crucifixion, and resurrection of Jesus, forming the heart of the Christian faith. Mark's account is stark and fast-paced, emphasizing the raw emotion and brutal reality of these events. This chapter provides a powerful lens through which we can understand the depth of Jesus' sacrifice and the transformative power of his resurrection. Mark chapter 15 opens with Jesus, already betrayed by Judas, standing trial before Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. Falsely accused by the Jewish leaders, Jesus endures a mockery of justice. Pilate, though recognizing Jesus' innocence, bows to the crowd's pressure and condemns him to death. This act highlights the political climate and the clash between Roman authority and Jewish leadership at the time. Condemned to death, Jesus is brutally flogged and mocked by Roman soldiers. He is forced to carry his own cross, a symbol of his impending execution, to Golgotha, the place of the skull. This agonizing journey foreshadows the weight of sin that Jesus would bear on behalf of humanity. Mark's vivid descriptions evoke the physical and emotional torment endured by Jesus. At Golgotha, Jesus is nailed to the cross, a gruesome form of public execution. Mark does not shy away from depicting the brutality of the crucifixion. Jesus hangs on the cross for hours, enduring unimaginable pain and suffering. His cries of anguish echo the depth of his sacrifice. This event marks the climax of human sin and the depths of God's love for humanity. Section 5. The death of Jesus, darkness descends. As Jesus breathes his last, darkness covers the land. The curtain of the temple is torn in two, signifying the end of the old covenant and the dawning of a new era. This cosmic response to Jesus' death underscores its significance as a pivotal moment in history. Jesus' death was not merely the passing of a man, but a sacrifice of cosmic proportions. Section 6. The burial laid to rest in hope. After Jesus' death, a man named Joseph of Arimathea, a secret follower of Jesus, bravely asks Pilate for his body. Granted permission, he wraps Jesus' body in linen and lays it in a tomb. This act of compassion and respect stands in stark contrast to the brutality of the crucifixion. It also sets the stage for the momentous events that follow. Section 7. The resurrection morning, a new dawn breaks. Mark 16 begins with Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome approaching Jesus' tomb. They are met with an empty tomb and a young man dressed in white who announces, "He has risen, he is not here." This declaration shatters the silence of the tomb and marks a turning point in human history. Section 8. The empty tomb, proof of victory over death. The empty tomb stands as a powerful symbol of Jesus' victory over death. It is not merely an absence of a body, but a testament to the resurrection. This event confirms Jesus' claims about himself and his power over death. It is the cornerstone of Christian faith, offering hope and assurance to all who believe. Section 9. The significance, a foundation of Christian faith. The crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus form the bedrock of Christian faith. They demonstrate God's love for humanity, his willingness to sacrifice his Son for the forgiveness of sins, and his power over death. These events offer hope, forgiveness, and the promise of eternal life. Through faith in Jesus, Christians believe they too can experience resurrection and new life.